My chin chin chin. Here's my chin chin chin. Got so many plus plenty. String by string, I think I count like 20. If you loan me an ear, I'ma turn it with interest. If not, I'll simply twist your wrist. So listen up closely. With thoughts to recruit me, cause I hope to post like 10 cents per groupie. Not only if I had 2 G's per strand, that's my anchor banker. He understands I used to wrap my hand around a cold roll can. Someone once said help is rough, so check some. I got some perfect checkup, except for a hiccup, but with no sticker. How can I keep the royal nectars on myself? Oh boy, how I search for an employer, but folks yell Huckleberry Fiddles in Tom Sawyer. Now use your imagination, just a smidgen. If I was a bird, I'd be a pigeon. Sick of wonder crumbs and pizza crust. When every fella can eat fresh fish and live fat like a pelican. Then again, that's only if you're capable for freckles or blue eyes. I settle for heckle or jekyll while I trickle at my man with the cellular phone. The only phone I own's a fucking xylophone's tone. Ain't no joint in annoying high-pitched ringing. We do the tap twist, the twitch with it. Through soul and this chordus thing in my jig. Sure as some rocks could have acted into your wit. We'll do the deep to make your mind come twitters. The pipe, the bowl of us fitters. Don't with us, I'll even ride our bus to the coast if clear. For okay pay, I say I'm finished up, I've been. Now all this running lines kicking me right in the rear. And still I'm judged by the hairs on my chin chin chin. And I'm able to hit the skin, just like my man Cuba Maxwell. So I'm smooth. Yeah, can't get the job done himself. I take that business. What's up with this peach for the what are y'all talking about this peach
Spae.
Stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around, bound to go 3 plat. Came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF? You silly. I like to take men's to the end for 2 milli. That's the audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, came in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDCO section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked in. Cell number 17 up under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-Cypher punk, leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition super villain, a killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Sheldon teaches the trife to be trifer. I'm trading science fiction with my man, a live lifer. A pie piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime. Do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, need toothpaste. Professor mint, monkey style nigga to death to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found on shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence, read it off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like pass the peas like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, how ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and timber nipples metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime crime don't pay. Listen, you, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncool, spitting all out the sunroof through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife, able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap, far as rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil? He's on another level. It's a word, no a name. MF, the super villain. Doomsday.
Telegraphing and you living, it's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in, choose how to roll the dough, then pull the pick in, switch up, you're stuck telegraphing and you living, it's all about me, all about you. Check the plan, I'm above with them jumps till I demolish and been doing it since 001 for $5. Pinstripe knees and the D's with side pockets, get the shine in a zig-zag shirt with wide collars. Y'all was shot from Bam Bam Fred on Channel 5, I was scrambling. Show them heads was satisfied with the meter inside the cup was just right. Pressure been sucking ducks enough to buff pipes while I turn out these chicks to suck mics from strips to the bills and give them the dick with move on their scales. Straight pimping, cat daddy ain't nothing wrong with us. But when the time calls for them pumping, crawling and busting. Done I do shit to chicks, some youngins call disgusting. Fuck them in they button, have them suck off my nothing. Give them all they need and keep turning out tricks. Put them on the strip at 9, have them return about 6 of them. Then press the hope, pull a burner out quick, get move on the low, cause women spread the word of mouth quick. Get the then post, pimp them, blick, slugs, lick them, sell drugs, sell them, mixing up, turn you to a feather in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in, choose how to roll the dough, then pull the pick in, switch up, it's stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in, choose how to roll the dough, then pull the pick in, switch up, it's stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you, listen close. Ain't no doubt in the game, if it be the broke, they cutting the whole mount in the game. We still rock up 25%, so they chop up, or they drop slow till they lock up. Hope they shop up, words fast like bad rashes. Fall back with the guards and bitty bad asses. As they come back, it's COVID, mad acid rain, snow or hell, straight blow from themselves. Stash up, keep that dough for my bell, plus a fofo with shells in case shit go to hell. We up on the onion with cash and 2 jammies, plus the broad to transport the crack in the cool namies. Can't pick the click of a cat, it's too candy. Ride or die, fam, those who rise is my man. Just tell it how it is, the rail staff, these kids, money small, don't talk, just big shells down your jibs. Down for the dibs and gazelles and sway boomers. Having broad stash in the cash and the broad with the bloomers. Cock blocking the spot with fake sprots and ashes. Know that you bustin' this cash to be faster.
The flow is towing, precision as an afro trim. All big letters, but it isn't no acronym. The flow is towing, precision as an afro trim. All big letters, but it isn't no acronym. The flow is towing, precision as an afro trim. All big letters, but it isn't no acronym. Smack the thin grin off a chin for crack smoking. DDT the first bar, leave the track back broken. Chrome grown men doing business with Anglo-Saxon them. Lacking swing, but that banjo's so relaxing as the wax spin. Hacking axes in the wind, pretend it's just a pen. See if you can pencil them in. Tense, mention men are on a fenced in. Sentences tens. The wheels fall off, then it's the end. Don't get keel hauled in. Villain always been. Feel real, genuine ball skin. Not to call the whole crowd out, it's just a few chumps, and you know who you are like a shout out. Place them in your loud mouth and taste them like a pastry. Waste of space, face hastily, bow out gracefully. Disappear, reappear, and disappear again. Villain not his here, he's no Afro-American. If that's the case, he'd be a bald-headed African, taking all the credit and jetted astral traveling. Turn a man into a mannequin for Afflacking and being tough acting, acting, bluff jacking. He wears a mask so when he daws his face, each and every race could absorb the bass and the place to be. Don't believe the hyperbole, it's like a murder spree. Get sniped verbally, beat in the head with lead pipe languages. For street cred, leave him for dead and anguishness. The slang suggested was the guy in the glasses. He came to help the people with their minds and their asses. They said trip and get a grip like Spalding. These walls are thin, feel genuine ball skin, ball skin, ball skin, ball skin.
Two mic rhymes, be the average MCs of the toe. Up in them 5-star telly, saying two mic rhymes, be them average MCs of the toe. Up in them 5-star telly, saying two mic rhymes, be them average MCs of the time. Up in them 5-star telly, saying two mic rhymes, be them average MCs of the times. Unlike them, we craft gems, so systematically inclined to pen lines without saying the producer's name all over the track. Yeah, I said it. What you need to do is get back to reading credits. Read the medics alphabetically, stuck on that English shit. Now, before we pour that shit shot, you're rock, okay, flow.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can willy a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, whoever laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Wilco. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave use when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather blue sleeve with a fur collar. And charge a fee for loose leaf, words per dollar, you heard collar. Broad or dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets will seem rude. For fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kicks up, it's a stick-up.
I strive to be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. Hitler gas your whole head up with poetry, I'm fed up. Ignore cordon bleu, stand up, get up. Lunge for your knife, don't forget your potholders.
But these old things, about to throw them away. With the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat shoe pie. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses, it's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list, if not, pick a number spot. 10.5 Tims is made to kick your bumper clot. I could've had a V8, F-150 quad cab, but I beat straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it, what happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding hot shit, shit, shit. Get the money like curls. Villain get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now, schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone, known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it, growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast, he can outspin the flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash, doom, get the
Put your sister on the phone. It's Victor. I knew you was in around, playing all innocent, hoeing since the foundation. Don't make me have to pound this 10 crown facing and risk being jammed up like traffic inbound from spacing. There's been a place for you in my heart since we first met. A teenage love that didn't feel no hurt yet. My boys warned me you was poison like BBD first cassette. And still I put my chips on the worst bet. Gave up the skirt, now I got a hair from the street. How dare you drag my name in the dirt and cheat? You could've broke it off, ended it and dipped. And if you spoke soft, we could've still preserved the friendship. Now you apologize, that's what they all say. You wasn't sorry when you sucked them off in the hallway. But have it your way, raw, no foreplay. That's you if you want a dude who wear a mask all day. And just to think, I used to be proud of you, and you had some real good power. Probably kiss me later that evening, I should be early. Matter of fact, give me back my bracelet and my Sherlin. I'd rather waste it, or give it to your girlfriend. She did let me stab it last week while you was working. Remember, our vacation out to Maryland, I duped the maid Carolyn. She made me throw the towel in. Like all foul men, the time I hit your mom's off, I told her knock it off, but she had to set the rocket off. Ain't enough room in this fucking town. When you see Tin Head, tell him be ducking down. I'm not romping around, he better be ready and prepared to be stomped in the ground.
Traveling vaudeville villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not feeling. Leave on the traveling vaudeville villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not feeling. Leave on the traveling vaudeville villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not feeling them. Watch what you're dealing them. Ace King Death card. Strong arm the wrong man. Pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it. That everything you touch turn shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt. I carumba, now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out. We're getting every edgy penny. Then he hit him straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak, horse yak. Doing 80 down the Van Wick on horseback. Your man sick, but he wrecked tracks, puto. Get back to bro, exact the mundo. Victor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. The way a lot of dudes rhyme, their names should be non-shiner. For $1, they likely dance the jiggle, do the hucklebuck. To Vic, it's no big deal, they just a bunch of knuckle fucks. You wonder how well would they hold up in the holding cell. It sorta had the strange makings of a tale told in hell. Like, oh well, hold tall riches. If the feds is really after them, they just told all the snitches. Or borrowed time rhymes, gassed by the silver screen. They act like they monkey ass can heal back like Wolverine. Mellow out, what y'all bellow out, y'all yellow mouth. What happened to the type of spit that used to help a fellow out? No doubt, leave a rapper in a body cast. I wonder what he was doing while we was in karate class. Snotty ass. It's really like he was a white belt. Right before he night-night, asked him how the light felt. Wouldn't take their tape if they gave it free. Maybe it's me, maybe it's V. Throw down the key. Y'all know how shit be. In the naked city, rappers is so giddy. That's no Diddy, born so witty. The way he take no prisoners and show no pity. It's how son became a big man from a black boy. To name names, a really big fan of Dan Aykroyd. He feel they need to give him his own dance. This is only chance to shoot the gift like a lone glance. Or like a beef scene that leave the ooey smoking. Or between Hoto sinking and Nato sweet choking.
Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the XPO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Ghidra on the board. King Ghidra. MF Doom, and I am Mr. Fantastic. Expeditiously, I'll be on my grizzly. Feds try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the beat. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? He need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw, standing like lurch. No herb in the record bin, called him for a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga, on and cracking like Diggum. Lips be smacking, running off at their mouth, steady talking about us. On some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat. Already,
no matter how
stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror broke. Already woke, spared a joke, barely spoke, rarely smoked, stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror. Already woke, spared a joke, barely spoke, rarely smoked, stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror. Already woke, spared a joke, barely spoke, rarely smoked, stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror broke. Hair share strawberry morning, gone and more important spawning, torn in, poor men sworn in. Cornish hens switching positions, auditioning morticians. Saw it in a vision, ignoring prison. Ignoramuses enlisting, sound dumb. Found them, drowned in cow's dung, crowns flung. Rings a Tinkerbell, sing for things as frail as a fingernail. Bring a scale, stale ginger lingers. 7 figures and bigger. Nigga, fresh from out the jail, alpha male. Sickest ninja injury this century, enter plea. Lend sympathy to limper, simple Simon Ramen MCs. Trees is free, please leave a key. These meager fleas, he's the breeze and she's the bee's knees for she's. G's of G's, seize property, shopper sprees. Chop the cheese, drop the grease to stop diseases. Gee whiz pa, doom rock grandma like the Kumbaya. Mama was a hoe hopper, Papa was a Rolling Stone star like Obama. Pull a card like old drama. Civil liberties, these little titties, abilities riddle me, middle C. Give an MC a rectal hysterectomy. Lecture on removal of the bowels, foul technically. Don't expect to see the recipe until we receive the check as well as the collection fee. More wrecked than Section Z, what you expect to get for free? Shit for me, history. The key, plucked it off the mayor. Chucked it in the old tar pit off La Brea, player. They say he's gone too far. Duma catch him after Juma on cue. Laka! Do what you gotta do. Grah, the rumors are not true. Got you, ma. No prob, got the job. Hot barred, heart throb. Scotch guard, the barber, cotton swabs, dart lob. Baker, cake sweet. Jamaica trading treats on the beach. Make a skeet till her feet meet. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did you miss these rhymes when I was gone? As you listen to these crazy tracks, check them stats, then you know where I'm at. And that's that. And that's that. And that's that. Get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me why shouldn't it be true? I get a kick out of brew. There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on a label. Eat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Of course the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They groupin' soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere, red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in code words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. Know he's not too fly to skeet in the squeeze a eye and squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make him have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing. Right now, you and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you bought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like Redhead Kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blingin'. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tarted helmet. He plots shows like robberies. In and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's pleased. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. The mic is the shotty, nobody moves, nobody get hurt. Bring the heat like the boy done go on the wall. He came in the door and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour. Every night on a score, coming to your corner store.
and 50s. Be upon mad schemes that heat shop like Jiffy. I re up on bad dreams, back up screams and 50s. Be upon mad schemes that heat shop like Jiffy. I re up on bad dreams, back up screams and 50s. Be upon mad schemes that heat shop like Jiffy. In an instant, get smoked like Winston cigarettes. Hoes get ripped off like Nicorette. In real life, the real tripe scene might snatch your life like assault machine. Rifle, dead up, set up like bullfight. Be blooded how we like, couldn't white or in full flight. The unemotional, call me antisocial. On the run off the gun, death tally commercial. Death Valley is like rehearsal to the streets, to my peeps. GM, MF on the beat, rhymes. It's chosen like the weapons of war. So keep from stepping on my floor or delivery front door. I bring it to y'all motherfuckers, master yours. My disaster cause hell in gas drawers. The super villain cooler than a million. I'll be chillin', still quick to slice squares like Sicilians. Don't make me have to hurt the feelings. I'll ruin you in the dirt that I be doing in my dealings. Sending spirits through the ceiling, chrome peeling, dome blown. Within the comforts of your own home. Grown, big, wheeling and high rolling. I hold and lie, keep the style on my eyes swollen. Holding and folding a pal, known as massive versatile. I like to big them up, Monster Al. To my brother sub rockin' black Jew, I crack brew for 2 more free men, 2 up. I hit the brew up like nobody knows how extra unseen feels when giving crews a brush with death like between meals. 2 times a day with brothers that's tight like a noose. With more rhymes than use than Dr. Seuss, a motherfucking mother goose. Extra suspicious flirter, who every hooker heard her. Next to malicious murder, track type vicious. Fulfilling the pipe wishes, the missions may be legal. Minus the baby eagle, any given summer's eve, don't breathe. 16 shots I do believe and 1 up the sleeve. Master of the O, who predict your last pause. I told y'all, hell and gas drawers breaking glass and plastic jaw like federal drastic law. Fed up from fighting secret war with them fantastic four. Versus doom with the metal face before it go to state. The whole better settle case. The flow is at pedal pace, steady like tricycles. Beware all suckers, froze like icicles. Bag them up and bagging bitches like nickels, cause I lick them where they tickle. Before I hit the clip though, I'ma spit till I pronounce more hits than an ounce, no doubt. About to bounce, extra unannounced, I'm out.
Wreak havoc.
And I like to give a shout out
Wreak havoc.
to the brother Jet Jaguar,
Wreak havoc.
Megalon,
Wreak havoc.
and King
Wreak havoc.
I call this joint
Wreak havoc. Wreak havoc. Wreak havoc. Wreak havoc. Wreak havoc. Beatless, mad traffic, sleek and lavish. People speaking, leaking to the maverick. Wreak havoc. Beatless, mad traffic, sleek and lavish. People speaking, leaking to the maverick. The maverick. Wreak havoc. Beatless, mad traffic, sleek and lavish. People speaking, leaking to the maverick. He see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test. Slug through the vest. Shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And when they get hungry, it ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let them things bust, and thank us. When the smoke clear and you can see the sky again, there will be the chopped off heads of Leviathan. My friend, I call them strangers. Anybody talk to them end up in some danger. Can't reform them. They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting him and telling him to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion. Same game. You can't reform them. Form them. up, trees for the blunt, to G's for the front. I found a way to get peace of mind for years and left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life. Just so you can feel me like a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with surprise once they finish spitting lies. Associates is your boys, your girls, bitches, niggas, homies. Close, but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrade, peeps, brothers, sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come around when they need some money. Others make us laugh like the Sunday funnies. Fan be around whether you pay the bum. You could either ignore this advice or take it from me. Be too nice, some people take you for a dummy. Nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing as how they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. Y'all know the dance, they smile in your face, y'all know the glance. Try to put them on, they blow the chance. Never let your so-called mans know your plans. A show of hands is a term some people use loosely. I'm real choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke. Jealousy the #1 killer among black folk. Fellas be under some type of spell like crack smoke. Ghetto Cinderellas lead them right to your stack lope. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I checked the dictionary for the meaning of friends. It said person one likes to socialize with, sympathize and help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime, they have to shoot you through your eyelid and they can't hide it. Going wild like a white bitch. Sometimes you need to cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet, catch him like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Don't let it get drastic. Think of how your moms will feel when they get for real. Still get the sparking. Everything darkened. It ain't no talking. For something so cheap, it so buys a lot of trouble. They better off focusing and trying to plot the bubble. Or else it'd be a sad note to end on. The guns we got is some come in the form of codependence. A lot of times only end up being co-defendants. $10 say they tell for a lower sentence and leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory. A similar story. Before lovers, we need to have some type of overstanding. Just so when I let her get the man thing, she know it's no strings. We could do the damn thing, but ho, it's no rings. Just how the tramp swings. Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skins and could she memorize the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just
That's right, I got problems and personal issues. Stories that I make your eyes tear and wet tissue. It's true, I'm mad like the rapper. I'm so upset I gotta put it up in my rap before I snap her after. The things I've seen from Atlanta to Queens to the main streets of Brooklyn when I was a teen. Back and forth to the islands. Screamed when I left, but adapted. And still my dreams haven't left. I only hung with the crack kids. Weaned out the rest, being the roughest. Roughnecks went chest to chest. Now my best friend's locked up north. I won't rest till I let him live his dream through me. And I confess that even though both our hearts was dark, his was darker. Best believe when shit got sparked, he was the sparker. And when the block got hot, he was the fire starter. And if I had beef, my nigga Taja was a martyr. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. Why I gotta live this life? Hey, hey, I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Yo, you were one of the most important people in my life. They called you Dice, but I called you cousin. We was bugging, cause I figured that we both had something in common. You love the chat, reggae music, and I love rhyming. But still they ain't called you Dice for nothing. I seen you shoot with the williest cats and leave them with nothing. Something must have pleased that bluffer in you to make you wanna take dough from those tougher than you. Throughout school we made money together. When you was on the floor shooting, I was the side better. And yo, we cleaned out them cats and took the scraps. But you wasn't a rough cat, and cats knew that. I knew eventually them thugs would try to hurt you. If I was there, I never let nobody hurt you. It's hurtful, I knew they wouldn't let you take the money and run. That's why I should've came when you told me that. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Hey, hey, I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Yo, it was June 6, 96, graduation night. Made it through the school shit, shooting dice, getting in fights. I even sparked a riot till the school got quiet and dismissed. Just got tired of using my fist. We had some shit like knife pipes, bottles, and sticks. Can't forget them 380s, 9s, and 22s. Best believe many dudes was paid in my crew. We made a name for ourselves. Boy, I seen some drama. Sings my mama never dreamed she go through so much trauma. Comma, pause. You asked about cops and laws. Well, that shit don't exist when you black and poor. So we broke them. But that night my heart got broken. Choking on the weed smoke, drinking rum and getting open. Not to mention, never a big drinker. I'm a thinker, but I'm thinking, hey, this my night. Pass me more liquor. Fight breaks out. I'm just too nice to get in there. But my brother got
what a messy fuss that happens to the best of us. Love, hate to raise the heart rate up to your chest to boom. What a messy fuss, it happens to the best of us. Love, hate to raise the heart rate up to your chest to bust. What a messy fuss, it happens to the best of us. Love, hate to raise the heart rate up to your chest to. What a messy fuss, it happens to the best of us. Love, hate to raise the heart rate up to your chest to bust. And leave you with just enough stress to cuss. Ooh, trouble. 2's a couple, 3's treacherous. And got you open like the high seas, hoping like D's for the squeeze on live G's. Jive turkeys, they lucky if they survive. The depths of hell is murky. Jerky, come on, work with me. See how she twerk in the skirt with tits perky. A flirt with a smirk that could body you in one shot glance and let them rock. I'm like, not a chance, hot pants. Run feet and keep from on Front Street. It sizzle like the blunt heat with business that's for under sheets. Creep on secret missions, peep it, or else be in some deep shit with more fishes to sleep with.
Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. About to fail, Sunday in the ATL and I'm all out of hell. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. About to fail, Sunday in the ATL and I'm all out of hell. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. About to fail, Sunday in the ATL and I'm all out of hell. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. About to fail, Sunday in the ATL and I'm all out of hell. Like a bat out of hell, tripped on a cattail. Mud drinking out a pail, who let the rat out the cell? Got all the ingredients and recipe, might as well. Since last week, the bootlegger been in jail. If all else fail, inhale a L. Make it so they can't see a sale via snail mail. Mine like a sewer, serve a rhyme on a skewer. Doom a step to a fine dime like you knew her. My black sister, she said step back before he kissed her. She did the dipper and the smack just missed her. They go a list of politics like Henry Kissinger. 99% of rap's just a friendly listener. I'm like these dudes must have some screws loose to hate y'all. Or a couple of ounces short of deuce an 8-ball. Y'all know it's time for the end when the day come. Buy an album, get brutally insulted over fake drums. Same CDs you get for free, you break them, bake them, make them eat their food like steak them. Why she wanna ask me if I could pass the paprika? One hand on the mic, the other on the beaker. Every week or so, peek out the lab door, Eureka. A technique to keep something unique in your speaker. For your information, I didn't do the beat, y'all. It ain't my fault if she didn't move her feet at all. Skeeter robbed Peter to pay Paul so he could trick it on Mary so she could play ball. She better have my Skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. Whoever don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie. 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3, 4 methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me ghetto queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay? It's all just hearsay. Leave a wig like it was having a bad hair day. Lyrical glide master, asked him what's the secret, he said Shasta. Turn to formaldehyde faster. When I'm home with my lady, I try to duke her daily. One night she tried to flail me with her ukulele. Pack your heat, the villain on the cover of Black Feet. With a bunch of crackers and some snack meat. They better have my Skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly.
Long time coming, huh, George? I got you. Hip hop to the death. Let me tell my story. I'm the blood from the stone, and that stone is Far Rock. Home is off Virginia near Cornega and Mott. We rock kicks from sneaker steves, white tees with creased sleeves. To make dough, we shovel snow. In the fall, we rake leaves. Then my pen took its path and I began writing my raps. I was kicking it with females in biker shorts and gold caps, named Ebony and Mahogany. Bring them home to me, my family. And when the heads around the way saw me, they started dogging me. Talking all reckless, trying to knock my success. Better to climb them stairs instead of project steps. See my people in Far Rockaway never see me more than a block away. And when your crew needs you, how you gonna say no? Not today. So I got caught between the rock and a hard place, but never last place. And then we came up with the gas face. KMD, Zev Love X, Up Rock, RIP. We get this by chicks and it's the face they gave me. We drive back to Long Beach with my tank on empty and my bank on empty. I had a quarter for a Lucy. The Newport I inhaled and exhaled through my nose. Just in the cigarettes, ass from my clothes, then I rose. Planning to never be in the same place ever again. Being broke was my people, but it was never my friend. But my love will never die, for I am what I supply. See, I am hip-hop music, and I use it to get by. And this culture accepted me for the skin that was on me. And then came stepping to the AM and the Cactus CD. And it put me on the course that you see me on today. And truth be told, I'd have it no other way. That's why I say it's not a game.
Hey, yo, Search,
it's not a game.
I appreciate you coming through. Good looking out, y'all used to let me get on stage with you. Pop goes the weasel, so hot that I'm diesel. Nowadays I couldn't paint this picture better on the easel. But back then I didn't know what was truly the prize. Soon after I'm on tour with Fugees and Nas. Such a great honor, I wasn't ready, I was late by now. My whole shit paused like a straight comma. I had to search within, take the wrong, make it right. Mend my broken wings, so once again I take flight. Now I'm free as the wind, don't know where to begin. I gather my thoughts every time I breathe in. Believe in self, give thanks where it's supposed to go. Lord knows, my beloved, I'm supposed to flow. Don't get it twisted between that rap and that street shit. Stay on the humble, but never on no weak shit. Those thinking otherwise can buckle down and eat dick. Get your money, buy a ticket, come see me spit. Curious George, see the name in lights. Incredible how 2020 be the hindsight.
Get your rhymes right, get your minds right. This that big purse, heavyweight prize fight. Get your life right, money, get your life right. This that big purse, heavyweight prize fight.
Persistence always overcomes resistance. In the words of Mr. Magic, not to be confused with the magician hat tricks. Out the bag, look at what the cat done drugging. Cousin, if you don't know, you're bugging. It's about to be a mugging. My brother George is here. Sword is clear as I pour beer for years. More to share. Cheers. It's good to see you back, boss. Game ain't changed since the crack to Iraq wars. Villain, drooling, still shares last snack bar. Feeding these churns with the knack off the black tar and swerving double lines. Bubble wine's been through. Nerve to beat the odds when they're against you with a pencil. It's all in the mental. Ooh, saw what he said? Metal face doom, open doors with his forehead. Call it hands-free wireless. The burnout plan and the fans be tireless. Turns out it's no bluff. Couple punks and kiss the doom dunks like so enough. The bottom, pond scum, swallow some to the TOP. Love for Harlem, what the problem is, bother them. Say the beat caught you, then the rhyme stabbed you. But can't prove it was my client's doom and baboo. I rest my case, the witness never showed up. They both kept heat on the street and had it sold up. Defense was wise, complete with alibis. What the informer told the coroner was a pile of lies. Beat the rap in the court of law. Free to beat the crap out of snitches while protecting and extorting the poor. Expect the unexpected, check for wreck. Turns up under or in front of Honda detected. Thunder for breakfast, son of 100 sons are under a second. Whoever disrespect neck get disconnected. Off the record, macho steel case, tiger stripe. Metal fang striker versus Nacho Libre biker type. Rigged for a fake draw, that's what the paper do. Big more cake score, HD, pay-per-view. It's much safer for you to cry dry tears for years. Dun 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 dun, villain here. No fears, it is what it is, except it ain't what it used to be. That's news to me, choose to be free musically. Take it from Doom Dini to Crew Meanie. Act like you don't know, even if you seen me. In it for the green zucchini, so we can get a new beanie for Babu, the 1 and 2's genie.
Don't start none, won't read none. This chick king, mumble puppet is combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about. Don't start none, won't read none. This chick king, mumble puppet is combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over. No doubt, you don't know what it's about.
Question, nigga, have you ever heard of Sean? Hell yeah, but I prefer my Uncle Murder songs. I'm sorta whack like Hancock movie. Shorty dropped to a knee singing Hancock to me. Boxing chop suey, flowing through outer space. Ring the alarm, this nigga trying to mock fool me. Pop shots through he, damn that's bad grammar. Fuck a scene me all the time. Whack rappers always argue over faggot shit. I argue with Drew about seeking new management.
Don't start none, won't read none. Action king, mumble puppet is combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over, no doubt. You don't know what it's about. Don't start none, won't read none. Action king, mumble puppet is combat. My advice, quit talking, it's over, no doubt. You don't know what it's about.
Duck season 3 officially in Haterstown. Peace order bringing Mater's call and nature sounds. They fly then migrated. Is why I waited the whole time. Eyeballs dilated. Flyer was faded. The date was right though. Oh, it ain't nothing but my hound dog Nitro. Go get him, boy. Feeling foul for dinners. After I finish skinning them, y'all can split the innards.
Innards, Leonard Skinner. Why did I say that? Not to fuck up the ebb and flow of said track. Head crack. I always throw sixes. Return to Ike Turner. I always throw bitches. You know the flow vicious. New and improved shit. No time for arguing. Do what you do, bitch. I like sneakers and I like bud. Catch me smoking right in front of the flight club.
Don't start none, won't read none. Action king, mumble puppet is combat. My advice, quit talking, it's no doubt. You don't know what it's about. Don't start none, won't read none. Action king, mumble puppet is combat. My advice, quit talking, it's no doubt. You don't know what it's about.
Friend wanna meet me, saw V on TV, said she need a sweetie. Heard he was the type to do her name in graffiti and greet her with a kiss. Straight gentlemanly steed, a G. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. She can slip a smile to make a nigga flip wild. Herringbone name chain, diamond chip strip style with the matching bracelet. Sweats with the K-Swiss, athletic chick who run track. Hey miss, pleasure's all mine, please call me Vic.
Okay, I did a full inspection. Head to toe, we rock black denim. Flashed the grin, sweet as sin, said to him, hey, my name is Nikki. You're 20 minutes late and almost missed me. Turned off my CD, I was bumping vintage Biggie. Said I love the way you smile, but your eyes look tricky. Yo, I gotta be home by 8:30 or my mom's will kill me. She spazzes out when I'm late, plus she says that I'm too young to date. So overprotective, I wish she'd take a sedative and shit. Yeah, but that's whatever, what's your perspective? Tell me more about you, Vic.
It's love at first sight, that's the proof. He wasn't outright too thirsty, but in truth, fresh as a Mayflower, face like power. He had the green light, she asked him what's a Canaanite. Flavor of the night, Sam, Sarah, and Fahrenheit.
He talked, I listened. He listened, I spoke. We walked arm in arm and split a cherry coke. Spit religion and politics, Sega and chess, roots and culture, hip hop, skunk and cess. I caught him sneaking peeks at my breasts while fronting name dropping connects.
First started out like she was just born's friend. Used to act grown for pretend, whispering, speaking on the phone for hours on end. On the bone from just listening, and then
call me back, my mother.
Spoke the tone again. Call back and do the same thing tomorrow. If something don't give, I'll be forced to ignore her. Getting on my last nerves, forget it. All this talking shit and V ain't even hit it yet. It's uncharacteristic of the vet.
Hickeys on my neck the whole last night, I couldn't sleep. Practice the words I used to greet you. The next time we meet, think of you and feel heat. That make my cheeks blush. Close my eyes and feel your touch. Get chills when you slip me tongue. Picture me with you. Could my fantasies of teen love come true? Got me wondering how far I go to prove my mom's and everybody wrong. I miss you every time I hear a love song. And whenever you're gone, until I see you, then I feel short of breath. I think maybe I'm ready to take the next step. Yes.
Bet, I got your cab fare, dinner, and a movie. Bring a change of clothes just in case it's all groovy. Watch when I see you, I miss you a lot, yo. How about a nightcap, maybe a bottle of Mo, so V can bite your titties like a baby toddler, ho.
Oh, no, you didn't. You called me a what? Don't make me wig out. How you gonna let some shit like that slip out your mouth? If I was there, I'd smack you in your smirk for acting like a jerk. Thought you was cool, but now I doubt the shit is gonna work. I'm not hurt, I'm pissed off. Kiss off, fuck this shit.
I know I play too much. Hey, on the way, could you please pick up 2 Dutch? Okay, peace. See you when you touch. I wonder if she ever had a cootie cat 8-8. Vaughn can't wait too long, stroke it on the late.
Wait, first let's get this shit straight. Right Don't now. Call me out my name, I'm not the one to get played out. Niggas go figure them out, they're all the same with a lame story. Like my ex-man Mike got my best friend pregnant and be still trying to call me. Well, fuck Mike and fuck Vic too. I wound up on Prozac from all the shit he put me through. Only been off my prescription 3 weeks and you got me flipping, ripping my hair out. Never thought you treat me like a pigeon, I'm out. It's over, I'm gone, so long.
The masturbate to fuck with Vic Vaughn.
Rather masturbate than fuck with Vic Vaughn.
Let me watch.